Alright, so first and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, Rakah, Kodash. Alright, we see that and see the apostles and elders are great, most honorable well, and salutations. So, the Akim, most of the pushing the word on truth and sincerity day in and day out in the country, the in season of the season. We say Shalom. Alright, so I would like to open with Proverbs chapter 28, verse 2. No, Salah. Proverbs chapter 28, verse 4. It says, "They that forsake the law praise the wicked, but such as keep the law contend with them." Now, I just want to bring out that just to say, you know, I was someone asked me a question about the things that I eat. You know, they go to church and something was asked and they was like, hey, you don't eat that? I was like, no, we're not supposed to eat that, you know. See, so you say, well, where it's you jump up on the ball, where it say that, you know, which part it say that? And I say, but it was written right. It was written right in the Bible, Leviticus chapter 11, right? And he was like, okay, you know, it has that, like, it went through one ear and it come through the other, you know. And I was like, yeah, you know, the scriptures mention that, you know. So that's reading over again. They say Proverbs chapter 28, verse 4. It said, "They that forsake the law praise the wicked," because then in a day, when they watch the things that they go to church for, or watch the things that they do in the church, is basically wickedness. You know, they're marking, they're shaving, they eating all the abominable meats, you know, saying bless and eat, but really and truly the Lord give you things that we're supposed to live by, laws we're supposed to live by, right? Dietary laws of the land, you know, the high holy days, you know, things, laws, you know, you really and truly, you're supposed to keep. You know, it are laws that really and truly that it will be hard to keep, because I mean we are in captivity and I need this wicked kingdom, you know. But hey, every day we ask the Lord for mercy and forgiveness for things that we can't keep, you know. And scripture also says to rehearse a righteous act, and these things we do, you know. We don't pass aside the law, you know. At the end of the day, we're supposed to be following the laws to the best of our ability, right? So it's a Proverbs chapter 28, verse 4. It said, "They that forsake the law praise the wicked, but such as keep the law contend with them." Because that is why when we keep the law, that is how the person could have asked, you know, like, where it is, you know. And I could tell him, hey, this is where it is, you know. Leviticus chapter 11, you know, tell you, hey, what is supposed to eat, what is not supposed to eat, right? What is not supposed, things that will have you unclean and so on. But they, at the end of the day, they praise the wicked. They praise the wicked. So, hey, that why when I tell him that, he was like, okay, all right. Because they first of all, they don't believe in the old, the ball is only new, and all these things, right? But at the end of the day, we have to keep this work. At the end of the day, we are gonna need righteousness, right? We're not after the wicked, so we will follow righteousness, and we have to follow this word. And they say, "But such as keep the law contend with them." So that is why we correct them, you know. We contend with them. We tell them, hey, this is where you're wrong, and this is where we're right, because this is what the words say, but this is what you say in true, you know, your own personal vain opinion, right? It's a and this is whoso keepeth the law is a wise son. So why would these scriptures mention these things? Because they like to say that they don't keep the old, right? They don't follow the old, but they take out scriptures from like Psalms, Samuel, scriptures from Proverbs, scriptures from Ecclesiastes and so on. But when they take it out when it benefits them, but it's not about what benefits you. It's about what is right, you know. You're supposed to be using peace. You use the whole thing. The scriptures say you come in the volume of the book, right? And a volume is just not half. It's the whole thing. Right? It say whoso keepeth the law is a wise son, But he that is a companion of riotous men shameth his father. Right? I mean at the end of the day, hey, these righteous men is them that not following this word. Right? That's why it say, whosoever keepeth the law is a wise son. So keep this law wise. At the end of the day, these are things scripture say this is with knowledge, with wisdom. Right? So keep these things. It come like these Jakes be watching Moab. You know, they be watching Moab and saying, hey, what do you think these Chinese eating? What do you think these they eating, you know? And but really and truly, Jake be eating the same thing. The suitors be eating the same thing. Be eating shrimps. They be eating pig, you know, crab, or all these things that is scavengers, things that we're not supposed to eat, right? Things that we're supposed to stay away from. Alright, let's say Proverbs chapter 28, I'll jump to verse 9. It says, he that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be an abomination. So yeah, so like when I mentioned that unto him, like, hey, this is where the law, this is where it say what it's supposed to say, when it's supposed to eat. He as I said before, it was like it went through one ear and it come through the other. You know, he turned here one time. He was like, okay. So the scripture say, wow, he that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be an abomination. So why would the Lord say that? Why would the scriptures mention that? Why would the scriptures mention that if you turn away ear from hearing this law, your prayer shall be an abomination? It come like a prayer, as I always say, it come like a prayer go be what? Too faggot. You know? That is where your prayer go be like. The Lord not go on here that. The Lord mentioned that, hey, he hated all abomination. So if the Lord say a prayer go abomination, he hate that. Because you know what? You're not following his word. So why would he listen to you if you're not following his word? Right? He become a disobedient child. Right? So it's a reading over. It's a he that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be an abomination. That is how important it is, you know, to hear this law. That is why we jump into the law. You know, if even things we speak upon, it goes back to the law. You know, everything goes hand in hand with the scriptures. As the scriptures say, here a little, there a little. You know, not just your vain opinions, your vain the things that you feel benefits you use. You know, nah. It is with the Lord, and we have to follow that word, right? So I just wanted to bring out that just to show that, hey, if you keep on turning away from any law, your prayer shall be an abomination. The Lord not hearing your prayer. You understand? You're not even praying unto the righteous name. You're not praying to the Lord. You're praying to Jesus. You know, you're praying to Serge Borges. You know. So yeah, hey. That's when that situation happened, I was like, yeah, you know, I had to touch on the scripture here, Proverbs chapter 28, verse 9, you know, because that was the main verse I wanted to touch on. You know, he that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be an abomination. You know, hey, the soul that just turn here away. He was like, okay, you know, like that not important, you know, hey. And that is why we say Mawa to you tutors, right? So you know with that we give our praises to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai Ba'asham Rakakodash. We see the apostles and elders of great multitude roll well, and salutations to the Akim, to the pushing who don't know truth and the day and day out, you know, constantly in season or the season we say Shalom.